What did you make of the civil settlement being announced during the criminal trial, and does that impact either side's chances?
I don't think it impacts either side's chances. Lawyers don't like surprises. Judges definitely don't like surprises. The settlement was absolutely that. But it can cut both ways. People assume it hurts Chauvin. At the same time, jurors don't like settlements. They don't like lawyers. And sometimes they'll think, hey, if it's settled, what's the point in me sending this person to prison?
Well, we saw 2 jurors already dismissed because of knowledge of that settlement. How important is the final jury makeup to the outcome of the trial?
The final jury makeup will determine the trial. Everyone thinks trials are based on closing arguments from watching TV. It's based on jury selection. Whether or not he gets convicted, what he gets convicted of, and how much time he serves will absolutely be determined by the makeup of the jury.
You know, the judge considering delaying or moving the trial out of Minneapolis, what does that have? What does he have to weigh before making that decision? And really, how big of an impact could moving it have for either side?
The main thing the judge has to weigh is his reputation at this point, to be frank. He's already been reversed once. That's what judges fear more than anything else. He doesn't want to run the risk of that again, so he's going to give it some thought. At the same time, he gave both sides more strikes today. He wouldn't have done that if he was leaning towards moving it or continuing it. Continuing the trial probably doesn't matter. I mean, this case is part of a bigger issue that's going to stay in the news cycle, and moving it matters depending on where you move it to. Having black jurors on this panel is critical to a conviction. If you move it in a place where that's less likely, it's of course going to hurt the prosecution's case.
We've heard of that happening in a very famous trial before. David Henderson, thank you so much. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.